Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh. Fuck. What up, it's your boy Staples here. Playing Fallout New Vegas once again, but this time I'm going to structure it a bit more like a playthrough. Start a new game, of course. Press just all of the buttons at once until something happens. If you're not playing this game without DLCs, then you're perhaps an idiot or you're poor. Either way, you're missing out on a lot of content, like the shit that you get early game, as well as shit that occurs later on. So, enter a name, obviously. Yes.
How'd I do?
He did horrible, because I wasn't black before I got here. Wakes up and you're just full-ass nigger. Fuck. Doctor's back here. Should be, fuck, god damn it. There's a bunch of good shit here and here. There's a there's a whole bunch of good shit in here. Laser, whatever in there. Thing to do drugs. Then come over here. When it comes to the special stats, I think more. Alright. When it comes to the special stats, I think less of the early game and more of the later game. For example, if I'm for almost any situation, I'm really not going to be needing strength, but endurance, at least 3 of that, so you can go to the medical clinic and get some upgrades to your person, which is quite nice. High intelligence, high luck, that's just something you have to go with. I mean, unless you're not going to New Vegas to gamble, then that's not really all that useful. There's the occasional critical hit, that's quite nice, but if you're not going for a build that relies on that, then just don't care about it. And then intelligence, you basically just need that unless you're going for a retard build. Oh yeah, if you are planning on getting implants from the medical clinic, just don't put any of your stats at 10, as well, you know, you can increase those by 1. The only other use for strength is weapon handling, so you can effectively use weapons. Most pistols 4 or lower. Most rifles are like that as well, but the end gear shit, it's quite the contrary. So yeah, okay. Create impacts, repair that. Then come over here. Sometimes that foot locker is empty, sometimes it's not. Okay. You can take as much time as you want, frankly. It does not matter. Oh, I'm getting quite... okay. I'm getting pretty close to being full here. There is cigarettes and cigarette cartons here. If you're into that. The only good thing with cigarettes is you can sell them for a good amount. The thing I usually do on this is just fucking... yeah, just click through all that. As none of this really matters. This next part will, though. So, with the build that I'm going for... okay. If I tag repair, that means I can get to jury rigging, which is 90 repair, a lot faster. That's super fucking useful. If this is Fallout 4, which is a shitty game, repair wouldn't even be a thing, so... Speech, pretty good early on. The 25 lockpick is going to be nice. And it looks like we're going for guns, so might as well do that too. A little barter. I guess I'm going to be playing a lot of Caravan. Good fucking Arizona tea. Alright. Built to destroy and not hot blood. Kamikaze is pretty good. If you're going for a guns character, that's kind of more or less like kind of a glass cannon build. The bad thing about that is, 15% faster decay of weapon durability and the -2 damage threshold. But if you're going for that build, go fucking nuts. It's pretty fun later game, but in the beginning you just get your ass handed to you. You may not think it was skilled. That's very overpowered. If you get the fast learner, whatever the fuck the perk is called, like right after you get out of here, it's basically just you have an extra 5 skill points for free. Because most people get that perk anyways, or at least like get the first 1 or 2 of them. So 4 eyes, I usually go with 4 eyes and skilled. Just the extra perception when wearing glasses, which is quite useful sometimes. Because I have 7 perception right now. Bring it down to 6 with glasses or without glasses. And then up to 8 with, hardcore mode, because I'm just a fucking words, hardcore motherfucker. I practice cock and ball torture every day, and I've been doing so since the age of about 2. You don't need to do this, but you can just kill, this nigga, or Victor, like, right now. Yeah, he's pretty fucked up. Whoa, I'm almost dead. That's cool. I just do that because fuck them. So, okay, where are we going to first? Alright, so most players, they usually go over to the saloon first. But, if you go over here, it's a bit faster to go here because you're already just kind of here. If that makes any sense. Take the Xander route for a thing in the future, and then just let's see. Super weak enemies. Shouldn't give 2 fucks about them. So here in the schoolhouse, there's nothing interesting except in that safe there. Maybe some bobby pins. If you spec into everything like I did, should be able to just crack this fucker open without much thought. There we go. Yep, usually a stealth boy in there. That's quite useful. Coming back out. Let's see. Oh yeah, Victor's little shack here has a weapon repair kit. As well as some ammo, which is quite nice. Besides that, I think that's pretty much it that's in here, unless you want the pilot light. The only thing you can do with pilot lights is make some explosives with them. That's actually quite useful. Make some explosives with them, or sell them for a good amount. For the weight, I'm not sure if it's all that worth it though. And then if you have all DLCs installed, the best armor to have in terms of its weight is probably the lightweight leather armor. As the metal armor, it has a bit more damage threshold, but 20 pounds is just a lot, plus and minus agility. That's a bit ass. And that price on there is pretty good, so just sell that the second you have the chance. And the 3 best weapons you're gonna have early game if you're a guns character. This one, that one, that one. Fuck. Shit. God damn it. Ugh. And then get a 9mm submachine gun from Doc Mitchell's house. Submachine guns in general, just they're okay. They're very good towards unarmored enemies early game. The only good purpose, the only good thing you can really do with them is just sell them, as they fetch for a good price. And then there's a door over here, next to on the side of the saloon. Unlock that. Come in here. Shit in there, but I'm full on yes. There's a bunch of booze here, but it's a serious karma hit if you want to deal with it. So, okay. This is more or less the, what is it called? The tutorial of this game. This bitch gives you a Furman rifle and tells you to shoot some sarsaparilla bottles, followed by you going to...
See the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
Fuck.
That's the right idea. Try crouching down. Nice shot. Well, that's a start.
Then going down to the other place. Goddamn, look at this slow bitch. And I ain't talking about that bitch there, I'm talking about this one here. Oh yeah, there's this last part here, where there's a shovel right there, just chilling. If you... I wouldn't say shovels are hard to get, but there is very few in the game. And if you pass up that one in particular, it can mean that you won't be getting, or you won't be digging up all the graves that you could potentially be digging up. Distinctive cigarette butts, that'll be for later in the game. The bark flower there. Oh shit, level up already? Damn, alright, alright. I got you. Haven't even done the quest yet. 25 explosives just because. I could get 50 lockpick right now. Okay. I guess. Definitely going to be wanting to go with Swift Learner. As I said before, get the shovel. Able to open these fuckers up. There usually isn't anything too exciting in these, but, where is it? There's some over there, and there's some pretty good stuff in those. Walk over to this cunt.
Let me see what you got.
Yeah, she'll tell you how good your dick is or something. No, you can kill this guy right now. That makes things a lot more simple. He has some really good shit on him too, like a stealth boy, 357 revolver, that kind of thing.
I hope you didn't just bring...
Oh yeah. If you go through the attacker thing or whatever, like, oh, who attacked me? The guy that shot me. She talks about how they broke on her radio, and you can take a look at it and, you know, get some caps for doing that. A thing which I recommend just fixing it if you have the repair for it. If you have high enough intelligence, it just kind of happens because that's not too much repair to need.
Feeling thirsty?
And then, okay. Once she gives you the discount for fixing the radio, it basically just increases your barter for this merchant in particular, so you can sell all your shit at a lot higher price. The cool thing about moonshine is it stacks with normal alcohol, so you can have the charisma or like all the positives from both, and then this will be useful later. So is that. as well as that. There's a wrench there if you want to make your own weapon repair kits, but I've tried getting into the crafting. It can be a hassle after a while. Usually caps in there. If you fuck around and find out just enough, you can kinda... Yeah, there it is. Once again, I'm just selling all my shit because I don't need half of this. And it is my time to fuck off. Oh yeah, this guy tells you, or teaches you how to play Caravan. He has almost no money to play Caravan, but it's enough to at least get you to figure out how the fuck it works. So, okay, the thing I recommend doing is taking or selecting all the cards that are higher than 7. Just all of them, including all of the special cards. You'll soon to learn why in a second. Then the game begins, and you have to first start out by putting down 3 cards, or 1 card into each one. So that's what I'm doing now, putting down whatever number card that I have onto the table. After that, you have free reign to do whatever the fuck you want. So the objective is to get each caravan. There's 3 here, and you're trying to get this number here between 21 and 26. And the way you do that is with the number cards. Ace in particular, it just is just 1, so that doesn't do anything special. This guy already has a caravan that it's at the perfect number. So one of the specialty cards is a king that doubles whatever card you place it on. The jack, that removes a card that you place it on. Queen, it reverses the order that you have your cards going. So if you go to 9 to 8, you have to keep going down from that number. But if you put down a queen, it reverses that, so you can go from 9 to 8 to 10. So another thing, if there is a card of the same type, such as the 10 and the 8 here, both the same type, 9, 10, and then back to 8. So same principle as the queen. Oh yeah, and then Joker. Are they called Joker cards? I think so. Those cards, it removes whatever card you place it on. It removes other cards that are the same number across the entire board. It doesn't have to be the same type, just the same number. And there we go, I win. Okay, so, and then there's some pretty good stuff in here. Doctor's bag, the, what is it called? The, whatever the fuck I grabbed. Whoa. Some food items. Some currency. That's pretty useful. Open up the safe. If you have the high enough lockpick skill. Randomized loot. Real early game shit. You know, that kind of thing. So, the thing that's going on now is the gunfight or whatever between Good Springs and the Powder Gangers. There's like 6 or 7 that show up. Originally including Joe Cobb, the nigger that I killed. But now he's dead. One less of them that we have to fight.
I don't think.
So you can get help from Easy Pete, Doc Mitchell, Chet, and Trudy. You can get some explosives from Easy Pete if you have 25 explosive. If you have speech or sneak, you can just kind of talk Trudy into having like most of the town help. And then let's see if I have hype barter to do this.
You looking to buy some?
It's a full ass 1,000 caps for him to free to get that if you don't have the 25 barter, which is just absolutely just awful. This early game, you need the caps to just get basic shit. If you have high medicine, you can get even more supplies from them. Rather than just a few stim packs, you get like a bunch of, or you get, I think, doctor's bags and super stim packs as well. With the current build that I have, you can, you can get close to everything for like to help you with this fight. The thing I recommend is just using the grenade launcher you get. He's still trying to figure out what life is, and then just, you know, start shooting him. That was easy. Wow, this is some pretty solid stats for this early in the game. Okay, so we basically did everything that we could here. The only thing left is to go to, well, I mean, loot all of this shit off them, and then sell whatever the fucking, god damn it, I cannot talk. Sell whatever they have to Chet. Alright, just nonchalantly getting 1,500 caps from those people. So, okay, we're basically done with this place. There's still the vendors, they can come back occasionally too, and sell and buy shit there. Sometimes Chet gets C4 in his inventory, which is really nice. So the only objective now is to go to some of the points before Prim and then getting to Prim. There's a cave here, and then there is some people in there, but it doesn't really matter. Nothing of major interest in there. Holy shit. Three of them already at 50? Bruh. Okay. I'll take that. So, go into this building here, Gene Skydiving. Should be key, Sunset Sarsaparilla, bottle cap. Locker here has nothing too interesting, but it's this that usually has some good shit in it. Usually a 357 Magnum revolver, but doesn't have that this time. Instead, 22 pistol, which is alright, but whoa. Get fucked. One shot at both of you. By the time I get to the NCR outpost way over there, I should be at like level 4, maybe even 5, based on if I do all these quests or not. Go through this. He doesn't have a lot to sell. You can play Caravan with him, which is, he has quite the pool for Caravan, so you can get quite a bit from him. Here is the thing I was talking about. Need the 3 metal scrap, the scrapped electronics, and the 2 sensor modules for this. That's a companion that you can get. So you can buy 1 scrap module from Chet, which I already did, and then I always forget that there's one over here at that trailer right there. If you waltz up into that motherfucker, on a shelf there should be, let's see, meeting people, sensor module right there. Come into this bitch, try to fix a repair with parts, fix it with the parts, boom, there you go. A companion in what, 20 minutes. Before I go into the Bison Steve, I don't know why the fuck Eddie's doing that. Walk into this bitch, take all the drugs on top of that. Don't die, you cunt. Nigga, what the fuck did I just say? Get fucked. Eddie's just going fucking intercontinental over there. Whoa. See, told you it's good. The incinerator, it's alright. At this point, should have acquired a lot of the flamer fuel for it. So you actually could use that for quite a bit. And then this guy, if you have high speech, then you can make him stick with you as you go throughout the entire area here. And there's a whole bunch of drinks in there, so yeah. Just drinking fucking just gallons of Sunset Sarsaparilla right in front of this man. He probably has no idea what the fuck is going on. I wonder. Oh yeah, then there's nothing too special in here. The only special thing in here is this fucking special needs motherfucker. Okay, that guy, he tells you to go down, he tells you to rock down to the Electric Avenue. You gotta go down to the Mojave Outpost, jerk off one of the rangers over there, and then come back here and tell him that, yeah, he can do shit. I wonder if I can just kind of walk in there and just... That was one way to do it. And that's all it takes. And then talking to the ranger here.
Looks like we got a...
Okay, this quest takes 30 seconds to go down to the Nipton road stop or whatever it's called. Is that it? Alright. God fucking damn it. Killing some niggas. It's interesting how you're like, oh yeah, do the thing. Become mayor to Prim. Or not mayor. Fucking sheriff. Like you're some big dick swinger for the NCR. There's very few very hard locks. It's just hard. That's what she said. Except she didn't because I have erectile dysfunction. God fucking damn it. There's one thing you can do. Anyways. Whoa, fucking... The bug, for real, fucking... fucking moving sideways. This will probably become a entire series on me, discussing how to fuck around and find out on Fallout New Vegas. And maybe my uploads will get regular as I have something to work towards. Anyways, that's all I have for you, dumb fucks. Later.